My fiancée said she was leaving me for her personal trainer and having his baby. I said, congratulations. Sarah and I had been together 3 years, engaged for 8 months, living in my house for the past year. Thursday at 2 p.m. my phone rang. David, I need to tell you something. I'm moving in with Anthony. We're going to have a baby together. I'm picking up my things tonight. Anthony was her personal trainer. The guy I'd been paying for her sessions with for 4 months. My brain froze for a second. Congratulations, I said, flat and emotionless. That's it? That's all you have to say? What else is there? You've made your decision. I thought you'd fight for me or something. You're pregnant with another man's child and moving in with him. There's nothing to fight for. I hung up. The weird thing was how calm I felt, but under that calm, my mind was already working. First, the engagement ring. Called the jewelry store, explained the situation. They had a 60-day return policy. Drove there immediately, got back $11,000 of the $12,000 I'd spent. Next, the car. Sarah drove a leased BMW I co-signed for. Called the leasing company. Removed myself as guarantor effective immediately. They said she'd need to qualify on her instructor salary or return the vehicle by month's end. Then I went home and started changing everything. Wi-Fi password, Netflix, all streaming accounts. Logged out all devices, changed passwords, home security system, changed the code. Her gym membership I paid for, canceled. Credit card where she was an authorized user, removed her immediately. The whole process took 3 hours. Methodical, efficient. 6:30 p.m. My doorbell rings. Security camera shows Sarah crying, mascara running, holding 2 suitcases. I open the door, but keep the chain on. David, please. Anthony kicked me out. He said he needs time to process everything. The entitlement was staggering. She'd blown up our life expecting Anthony to seamlessly take over supporting her. That sounds like an Anthony problem, not a David problem. You can't just cut me off like this. I can't get into any accounts. The car payment got declined. You said you were moving in with Anthony. These are Anthony's responsibilities now. Please. Just for tonight until I figure things out. No, Sarah. You made your choice this morning. You chose Anthony and his baby over our life together. Her face went from desperate to angry to panicked. This is insane. You're punishing me for being honest. I'm not punishing you. I'm accepting your decision. You wanted a different life with Anthony. Go build it. But I have nowhere to go. You have Anthony. You have family. You have friends. Figure it out. I closed the door and turned the deadbolt. She banged on it for 10 minutes, then finally left. Over the next few days, the fallout was predictable. Texts from borrowed phones. I made a huge mistake. Anthony isn't who I thought he was. I'm staying at a motel. Her sister called. Sarah is devastated. She's practically homeless. She announced she was moving in with Anthony. I respected her decision. She made a mistake. Anthony turned out to be a complete user. That's unfortunate, but it's not my problem to solve. Her parents showed up at my house. Sarah's pregnant. She needs support. Anthony's baby. Anthony's support. Anthony is married. He was using her. That's something she should have figured out before cheating on me with him. That's when I found out the best part. Anthony didn't just kick Sarah out. He'd been married the whole time. His wife found out about the affair and pregnancy, and Anthony immediately cut all contact with Sarah to save his marriage. So Sarah didn't just lose her fiancé and comfortable life with me. She lost her affair partner too, and she's pregnant with a married man's baby who wants nothing to do with her. The BMW got repossessed after a week. Her parents let her move back into her childhood bedroom, but from what I hear, it's been a disaster. She expected them to provide the same lifestyle I had. Instead, she got basic room and board and lectures about responsibility. Anthony demanded a prenatal DNA test. Results confirmed it was his kid. His response wasn't to leave his wife for Sarah, it was to lawyer up for minimal child support. His wife kicked him out anyway, but he's fighting to keep Sarah from getting anything substantial. Last week, her sister tried one more approach through my coworker, asking if I'd help with baby expenses for old time's sake. My response was simple. Sarah chose Anthony to be her baby's father. These are Anthony's expenses.